I play the character of Justine. She's the only woman in this sort of landscape of weird male characters. I'd say she's the most mysterious out of all of them. I think the best part about her, though, is how little you really know. I mean, I think she plays everything pretty close to her chest and is trying as best she can without fully being a man to live in this man's world with a certain sort of gravitas, so that she doesn't get sort of stepped all over in the process. I met with Ben. We started talking about film, and we have very similar ideas when it comes to what makes a film interesting, what art is, and where it comes from, like what this film means to him as well, which is also slightly different from what I think. But it's such a cool movie to be part of that is beyond what's on the surface. Well, the first time I read it, I was really confused by it. There's so many characters, and it's all in this enclosed warehouse. And then once I started reading it a couple of times, to me, it read less like your typical sort of a bunch of people with guns shooting each other, but there was a whole other allegory at play. The main one at first that I recognized was it maybe being, like each character being all the different voices in our head, all battling it out for control over the mind or over the warehouse. And once I started thinking about it that way, it just opened up to me in a way that felt really interesting. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm the only one though who doesn't relate to their weapon in the same way as everybody else. I don't even know what kind of weapon it is. It looks like a smallish, I don't know. The second I had it out, every guy was like, oh, let me take a look at that. You know, opening it, shooting it. I was like, I barely know how to hold it. I feel so stupid. Because we're here, we've sort of camped out and made it our own. So we have our little village of our trailers. You always hear someone singing or playing guitar. We have a ping pong table. We have darts. I'm building a smoothie bar. We're sort of like created our own little village here, which is really fun. I loved the concept of wearing an outfit that when it comes to the time when everything goes down and there's just shootings and trying to get out alive, that you're wearing the most unreasonable clothing possible for that. I would say that the shoes in particular are always the thing that kind of sets you off, because it's how you feel when you're standing up, and those boots really make you sort of like stand in a way, along with just carrying a gun. Between the two, it kind of does a lot of the work for me. And the hair. A lot of hair happening. I've never spent so much time getting ready before. I guess the 70s are sort of all about that. That's the interesting aspect of Ben's films, where as gruesome as they can be, they're gruesome because they seem real. It's not glorifying it in any way that makes you feel like, yeah, I want to get a gun and do that to somebody. And this film in particular also uses humor as well as that sense of humanity that takes it out of the realm of like superficial action movie. The most important aspect of a good film is if it's entertaining to watch and makes you think after. And that's what this movie will do.
とある倉庫に集まった2組のギャング。それは簡単な銃取引のはずだった。
He says it's not what he ordered.
Fuck, really?
小さな誤解が
Fucking hands off me.
大きな火種を生み、
You want the weapons or you don't want the weapons?
そこにトランクいっぱいの札束と大量の銃があったもんだから、事態は急展開。
Fucking dead man, Vernon!
You bring that fucking money over here, won't you? I've been shot!
Calm the fuck down! Oh, fucking bastard!
Too handsome to get shot!
Oh, now we're cooking!
I forgot whose side am I?
Fucking breathing here! What are you looking at?
何でもありの無法地帯の中でクセ者たちが大発狂。世界が認めた最強映画を見逃すな。
We can't all be nice girls.
フリーファイヤー。最後 後に笑うのは一体誰だ。
So that's what a brain looks like.
Whoa, fuck!